Hello, right, so this is number 4. So, yes, the Sky chaps came. They were here for an hour, sorry, not an hour, 2 hours. They arrived at 9:30 and left, about, I don't know, 11:30, 12, so maybe 2.5 hours. But really, really lovely chaps. You know, they looked at everything on the old screen and agreed with me. On the old screen down there, this side, the actual screen looked like it was curved, which then they think caused the backlight to be too close to the edge of the panel. That's why you get the washed out look. So have a look on your SKYGLASS at home, see if yours is the same. It might, they're also saying it might be only in relation to 65-inch and the colours, because they must come off different like factory lines. And this side is completely flat and that side looks curved, is what you're looking for. So you will notice it if you look on the right hand side of the TV as you look at it, and make sure that you know that side is flat and the top and the bottom are flat. And then if you look over this side, this will look flat as well. That doesn't look completely flat, but that's definitely flatter than the last one. We also did identify another issue, but this is an issue not just on this, it's also on the Gen 1, which I didn't realise, but I think it's just how they are. They had a lot of people working on it while there was messages going back and forwards, head of operations and this, that and the other, team leader. Yeah, we're not talking about Mission Impossible. So if we watch this, it might be hard to see, but each corner slightly dark, but that is just a backlight issue. That's nothing that it's just the way TV's made, unfortunately, and it's just one of those things. So I'm just going to pause you now, and we're going to pop into the other room and have a look at the Gen 1, which is exactly the same. So here I am in the bedroom, and yes, you can see clothes hanging up there because I've got a big long hanging rail along the side of one of these walls, and it's really high and it does get pretty close to the telly, unfortunately, although this is pulled out a little bit at the moment because we were having a look at this. So start that, and there we go. We have exactly the same, where the corners are slightly darker, although the one in the other room did look like it had something going along the bottom. That might just be me though. Is it going to move on to the next bit? But they're definitely darker in the corners. It's nothing that I noticed, and we sort of come to an agreement with when you're then looking for an issue on the screen, you will notice the issues, which, yes, fair enough, you would. So it's exactly the same on the Gen 1 as Gen 2. It might be a bit more pronounced on the Gen 2 just because that panel is that little bit brighter. So give me a second, I'm going to pause you. We're going to pop back in the other room. So here we are back with the Gen 2. So they're going to give me a call in a few days just to make sure I'm happy with everything. I have noticed it is a little bit smudgy at the bottom, but to be quite honest, if that issue on the side does not come back, the little smudgy, I don't know if it's smudgy, don't know, I can live with that because you don't look at the bottom of a screen that much, but edges and sides you do notice a lot more. All in all, I just think people might be better off until they've ironed out all the silly little bugs. These are not software bugs this time, they're hardware bugs. It may only be related to the 65 and this colour, perhaps, I don't know, but if it was me, I would wait. I would wait until there's like a version 2 of the Gen 2 coming out. I mean, to be quite honest, this one, they did tell me this one came from, Nuneaton, I think, somewhere like that, and it was being tested for a few days to make sure there was no issues, and they didn't find any issues. There were some issues when we first turned it on because it wouldn't connect to anything. It struggled to connect to my internet. And we tried the WPS button, we pressed that and didn't realise we turned the Wi-Fi off. So I didn't realise that the router did that. Got all that working, and then it took a few actual resets or reboots to actually get it up and running, and then we had an issue with the old one was showing on my account still and the new one wasn't, so then I couldn't get the Sky subscription on there. So bit of a pain in the bum, but all in all it's booted up, and this is lightning fast. All right, it's not so much on Netflix, but that's because it's a separate app, and this is lightning faster than the last one I had, and the third one we'll do it that way. The third one I had and the second one I had, and it's faster than the Gen 1. So I can't moan. They've gone above and beyond to help me out. So we'll just see. We'll see if any other issues occur. I'm going to get this TV put on my Sky insurance thing. I can't remember what it's called now. I've got the other TVs on it. I had a sound bar on it, but I don't really use that, so we'll swap the sound bar over to the TV. Need to put my new phone on it as well. I really can't. Sky Protect, yeah, that's what it's called. Not the home one, the actual one for the TVs and stuff. So I need to call them. I haven't done it yet because I've been having issues with the TV, so I'll probably leave it at least a week, make sure this one's all right, because otherwise I'm going to be phoning them every 5 minutes with new serial numbers. Anyway, that was my experience today. It was exhausting because we all sort of sat there waiting for responses from Teams messages and stuff like that, so that was a bit boring. But they were really lovely chaps. They have these lovely little things they put on their feet. They came in 2 vans as well. I thought, wow, there's like 2 people in each van, and 4 people around here, but no, it was only 2 guys. But really, really lovely, nice guys, and you know who you are. So thanks for coming, and thanks for all your help. We had a bit of a laugh while you were here as well, didn't we? Thank you very much, people. You know what to do.